Hey, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up of what's coming up. I'm here this week at a cabin that friends of ours have let Jeff and I use to get some what I say is some much needed R&R and just kind of get away from everything. We're off the grid a little bit. I do have Verizon though, so I can tape this. But it's a great place, a great cabin, and now it's not rustic because you know me, I couldn't do the whole rustic thing. There's electricity, plumbing, all these beautiful things here and up here, and I'm not even really sure where I'm at. But it's beautiful up here, very quiet, and I love it because my friends call this place almost heaven. And so there's this desire in all of us to have this experience here on earth that can almost be like what it's going to be like one day, because we know that heaven is going to be just so wonderful. And so we love to have this little taste of it, this little slice of it here on this earth. Well, as much as my friends have made this place where it is almost a slice of heaven, I can't spend my whole life up here. And I have to live life in the just the routine of the day, the craziness, the busyness, the hecticness, the problems, the culture changing and everything like that. That's where I have to live, and that's where you have to live. And so our next study is a study that is called The Life You've Always Wanted. Now, my friends, this is the life that they've always wanted, living up here, and I'm sure they're going to spend a lot of time up here, maybe even retire here one day, I don't know. But you know that we can live the life that we've always wanted while here on earth. We don't have to wait till we go to heaven, because the Lord tells us that we have been given everything we need right now, all the spiritual benefits that have been given to us have been given to us right now. The problem is we really get caught up with the world and all the stuff. And listen, I'm as bad as the next person. And so this next study, The Life You've Always Wanted, is a 6-week study that I'll be facilitating that goes through some things that will teach you how to walk this Christian walk and live the life you've always wanted right now. So when I learned these things, it changed my whole spiritual walk. And yeah, there's hard days, there's trying weeks, there's physical pain, there's problems and all this. But in the midst of it all, I am living the life I've always wanted right now, because of the things that I've learned along the way, and I have so much more to learn of how to put these things into my life so that I can be experiencing God's presence with me all the time, His peace all the time, in the midst of whatever. So, as much as we would all love to just come up to this beautiful cabin and just run away from it all, we can't do that. And so I just want to invite you to join me for the last of the Women's Life Studies. And I will be teaching that on Monday night, and Carol will be leading that on Wednesday mornings. We'd love to have you here. We have a few books left. But join us for this study so you too can live the life you've always wanted. Okay, well, it's time for me to go now, and I'm just going to enjoy this week of a little slice of heaven here up in the mountains. Bye.